Get too excited here. And so I just figured it would be more fun to make him a total and utter asshole. And thank God I had a brilliant actress who played the PR lady who takes me around, and she was so brilliant. Thank you. And I've forgotten her name, of course, but anyway, go she was great. And not only that, so whatever I said to her, she'd come back with a great zinger, and off we'd go. Some of the stuff in the gag reel is just great from that thing. Me and her just riffing off about this, that, and the other, and it's just great. Me sort of walking behind her, she's tromping in there with ridiculous Wellington boots, and I'm going, do you always dress like a lesbian? Does that mean, darling, that you're lesbian or you like Wellington boots? Well, God bless you. Woo! There you go. All right, let's not get too fucking out of hand here, okay? Yes. If. Christ, that's a long time ago. It was my first film. It was If. All right, thank you. A very dear film to my heart. I think it's a masterpiece. But I would, because I was in it. But I'll tell you how I was cast in If and how it all started. I was told to go and audition, which I did for this part. And I met this incredible director, Lindsay Anderson, who still is, to me, the god. He's my mentor, and he's the man that I adored. And we were fast friends for 30 years until he died 14 years ago, whatever it is. And I loved him. He was a great man. So he cast me and took me from absolutely playing fourth-rate cameos on the stage to starring in this movie. So, I knew nothing. He just literally trusted me with this part. So get this, I come in for the second audition where I meet the girl in it, right? And it's about a revolution in a boys' school, people that don't know the film, and I'm the sort of head rebel. And there is this beautiful girl in it who, anyway, she was at this audition that I went to, which was supposed to be the final audition. And I go in, young, sort of cocky, excuse the metaphor, but I was a cocky guy, and I go in, and I see this girl who is dark-haired, gorgeous, gorgeous girl, with these beautiful, huge black eyes, and literally I can't think about anything else except how beautiful this girl is, and aren't I lucky to be doing an audition with her, right? I didn't even think about anything else. And then, I'd lost the script, and anyway, it was a disaster, really. So they called me up with her to do this scene, which entailed us fighting on the floor and, all this kind of stuff like animals. So I haven't read the scene, really. I've only just got the script, and I'm looking, and I'm reading and acting it as I'm going. And it says, Mick grabs hold of girl and kisses her passionately on the lips. I thought, my God, somebody is looking out for me here. Now, she was supposed to be working in a coffee bar, and they had a table that was wider than this. She was there, I was this side, and it was supposed to be the counter of the coffee bar. And I'm like going, I walk up and I go, coffee. She goes, white or black? Black. Sugar? And I heat this sugar in there like some maniac. Anyway, she comes round and we start this thing. And it says, I reach over and grab her. So I did. I pulled her over this table and bang! Our lips, our mouths banged together, and teeth were involved. And when I came up for air, I saw blood. Yeah, I wasn't sure whose blood, and because it was pre-AIDS, didn't really matter that much, but there was blood, and I didn't read the next piece of direction in the script, which was, girl savagely slaps Mick on the head. Now, I don't know what it was, but I didn't see the blow, but I'm told it was a vicious right hook. This girl put everything into it. I mean, I didn't even see it coming, so all I know was I came to on the ground with tears streaming down my face. Now, I'll admit that in front of people now. I mean, I said my eyes were watering. Actually, I was crying like a baby. And she was then started to wrestle with me, and I got really pissed off. And I got up and I went after her, and the script is now gone. I just started to improvise this thing of going around, and it just went on, and nobody said anything, nobody said stop. So I thought, when I get hold of her, I'm gonna absolutely beat the... All right, she's a girl and she's beautiful. And she would look vicious to me. She had the teeth were bared like this, and she had the most gorgeous figure. Anyway, thank God Lindsay Anderson said, stop, okay. The writer jumps up and he goes, look no further, we have our cast. And Lindsay goes, don't be such a fucking idiot, Sherwin, sit down and shut up. So much for writers on films, eh? So, of course, I got the part, she got the part, and we started to shoot, and I would walk up. Her name was Christine Noonan, our daughter. She was Cockney. I'd walk up to her in my school uniform, right, costume, and I'd say, Christine, hi darling, how are you? I'm all right. Oh, nice, nice. Listen, if we finish early tonight, could we, maybe have a coffee? Or she'd go, what? A coffee? With you? Why would I want to do that? I go, well, I really, I'm stumped for an answer to that, darling. Actually, I don't think I'm too bad looking, am I? I just thought maybe you could, no, I don't want to be with you. You're like a boy to me. I went, darling, this is fucking costume. I'm 24. Joking? She goes, no, I don't want to know. So I'd ask her every so often, I'd say, how about dinner tonight? No, go away, go away, go away. So we come to shoot the scene that we did in the audition. And we're setting it up, and it's going very well. I slide over to Lindsay Anderson, the director, and said, Lindsay, wouldn't it be great if when we're rolling around on the floor like animals, you cut and we're naked? He looked at me and he went, you ask her.